Hey guys, Adam and Tom back again with another week of questions. One that we've been asked this week is quite a common question for people looking to buy property. What's the area like? What are the neighbours like? And what's the neighbourhood like? Tom, what would you say?
It's a hard one to answer. We're at the home for a couple of open homes, putting out our signs, taking some photos. Often we don't get a chance to meet the whole neighbourhood. It may be an area we're familiar with, but even then we won't have met the immediate neighbours and the neighbours thereafter. So we can't comment too much on it. I mean, imagine if I sold you a house, the lovely lady across the road, elderly lady, the one that clears your letterbox for you, she moves out the day you move in. I'm not to know that. So it's a hard one to answer. We can't comment too much on it. You've got to do a bit of your own research, pop around to the house at different times of the day, different days of the week. Pop over there on a Saturday night and see who's having parties. You've really got to satisfy yourself. Don't take what the agent says as gospel, you've got to satisfy yourself in all respects when purchasing a property. You never know what kind of wool is being pulled over your eyes there.
That's some really good advice. So what you're saying is if when you're going down the line, found the property, you're looking to purchase it, go visit it a couple of different times, Saturday night, Sunday morning, whatever suits, nighttime, daytime, and have a look what's around. Yeah,
a lot of my clients will pop past at different times of the day. They'll do a drive to work from that property, leave at 7 o'clock in the morning to see what time you get to work, and that's a good chance to just experience that property and that neighbourhood at different times of the day. Rather than say a Sunday afternoon where the open home's on, the neighbours are aware of this and maybe they're a little bit quieter and a bit more respectful, pop over at random times.
Tom, looking at it from a more legal point of view, what's your disclosures around this? Some people say you could move in and there could be something that's maybe not desirable next door. You as a salesperson, what's your rights to disclose and know what's going on next door?
I'm very upfront with if there's a problem person or something like that in the neighbourhood that you need to be made aware of. If I was selling a house to my mum, I'd want her to be made aware of it as well. And same as if my mum was buying off someone else. So I've sold a house with a gang pad at the end of the street. Obviously I make people aware of that. That was an investment property, the tenants were happy to stay there and the investor loved it. So it just depends on, again, your appetite and what you're buying. If you're buying a house for your family, that property may not appeal to you. But as an agent, you should know what's good and bad about a particular neighbourhood. We all know certain things, but we can't know it all, and so just satisfy yourself, but have a look around. I've sold to people and they've satisfied themselves, and I've had people really interested in the house. They've come back at different times and just said to me, hey look, I was there on the weekend, there was a big party or there was something else, or so satisfy yourself, make sure you're comfortable with it, because we can't know it all.